Keyboard block. Here's a unique 2-octave expandable MIDI keyboard. Simply put, it's a piano keyboard with additional controls and electronics. It converts pressure and hand movements into sounds. The keyboard is perfect for people who need a portable musical instrument for performance and studio work. These controllers are manufactured by London-based company Rolly. Seaboard is part of a line called blocks. This means that a musician can assemble a whole orchestra with these devices. The series includes different modules or blocks. They are connected to each other with built-in DNA connectors. Note that even a few Seaboard block devices put together greatly enhances the musician's experience. It's also interesting that the user chooses how to place the modules with respect to each other. They work in any position and form a cohesive unit. A maximum of 6 Seaboard modules can work together. According to the manufacturer, you can strike, glide, slide, press and lift the keyboard in different directions. Each movement will produce a different sound. The price for the complete set is $650, but additional elements can be purchased separately. MACU Form Box. The casting of molds to be used in mass production is often a long, complex job. This industrial process is usually carried out with the help of bulky equipment. MACU has created Form Box, a vacuum machine that will fit on any table. Creating a mold is very simple. The prefabricated workpiece is placed on a special stand. It can be made of almost anything, even potatoes or plasticine. After pressing the button, the form box lowers the sheet plastic on the workpiece, thus tightening it. You just need a few seconds to produce a mold with the exact size and shape of the workpiece. The secret is that the device heats the plastic, making it soft and flexible. As it hardens, it takes on the needed shape, and it no longer returns to its original state. The MACU Form Box will allow you to create unusual confectionery products, soap, flower pots, and toys. The only limit is your imagination. The manufacturer offers to use Form Box along with a 3D printer to create even more interesting and weird molds. You can buy this vacuum press for $785. Foot lift. Scaffolding is an essential structure for facade restoration and exterior decoration of a building. The structure is used on almost every construction and repair site in the world. It is not perfect though. You need at least a couple of hours to install it, it's difficult to transport, and it requires a lot of material. Foot lift is an innovative construction product that can make working a lot easier. The lift can withstand loads of up to 450 kilograms and is capable of lifting a person to a height of up to 14 meters. Its installation takes only 15 to 30 minutes, and the design is quite simple. The person lifts to the desired height, moving the actuating lever of the step iron. The lever swings up and down so that the mechanism grips the guide bar with the step iron, lifting or lowering the working materials. The foot lift is made of pressed steel. The weight of the device is 9.5 kilograms. When folded down, the system is compact, so it is easy and convenient to transport and store. It costs $150 to $170 depending on the size of the set. Silo. Modern technologies are constantly changing and getting more perfect. The world is changing too, and with it, the quality of people's lives. However, in recent years, the way in which people store food in their homes has not changed much. Just like 10 or 20 years ago, we simply put the food in the fridge using dishes or containers. Silo was introduced at the end of last year. It's a device designed to change the culture of food storage and finally make it more perfect. The kit includes several special containers as well as a base for pumping air out of them. Before you put the food in the fridge, you have to put it in the container, then place it on the base and lightly press it. Now Silo begins to work. The device pumps all of the air out of the container, creating a vacuum inside. According to the manufacturer, this greatly extends the shelf life of the food in the fridge. If there's no air, the food is stored 5 times better than in a regular container. Silo can also be connected to Amazon Alexa. The personal assistant will ask you what was in the closed container. Remember that information, and at any moment will be able to tell you how fresh that food is. The price for the base and 4 containers is $180. Fire extinguisher RAB. Every year, a huge number of people die in fires. In addition, the flames cause invaluable material damage both to people and the government. RAB Global Green SDN BHD is a Brunei-based company. A few years ago, it showed an improved innovative fire extinguisher. It may look like any other fire extinguisher, but we could talk about its advantages for hours. First of all, the fire extinguisher is eco-friendly. It doesn't pollute the atmosphere or the soil. Secondly, it can cope with fire much faster than conventional fire extinguishers. Amazingly, it instantly lowers the temperature of the object that was on fire a few seconds ago. Immediately after extinguishing it, you can touch the object without getting burnt. Eliminating fire and heat quickly results in less smoke, reducing the risk of poisoning with carbon monoxide and other toxic substances. In addition, the RAB Global Green SDN BHD fire extinguisher eliminates the need to pour water on the fire. This reduces both water consumption and material damage.